on there? Yeah. We're on? Oh, hey, that's my rack. We're live. I didn't know that.
Still live.
Hi, everybody. Apparently we're live.
It's not on the screen.
I didn't fucking know. We're here.
There we are.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Yay.
We're Chelsea Below and motherfucking Slice 'em Ups here on behalf of Lucky 13 for living the greatest sport in the fucking universe. You should spend on us all your fucking money right now because you're gonna get another stimulus check and you can afford it, so give them everything you fucking got.
Okay, here we are.
We'll see if it happens.
It's the 38. Great. Glad I hope you ate. I don't know. Who eats before this show? I mean, it's dinner time, right? Some people come back. You ate already?
I went before.
Just for this show, I eat dinner at 3:30.
Oh, is that the early bird special?
I feel like a retiree from Florida.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You came in from the boardwalk long enough for this session.
Exactly.
Hey, look at this. Unmute, Ann. Unmute. Look great. It looks cold up there. That's neat.
It was cold this morning. It was 47 degrees. Hi.
Did it feel cold?
And
Not particularly. Donald,
And where are you?
I'm on Great Sacandaga
Wow.
in the Adirondacks.
That's a far cry from Francis Lewis Boulevard.
It sure is. I haven't been in Francis Lewis most of the summer. I've been up here. So
Nice.
nice to see you.
Yeah, it's so nice. I'm so happy that you had this opportunity.
I see Ann.
Yeah, Ann is here. So add her to the list. Did you rev up the list? All right, we're going to start the order right now. It's Steve is first, Dominic is second, Johnny is third, Joel is fourth.
I'll go fifth.
Okay, Marilyn is fifth. Ann, you want to go sixth or seventh?
Sure. 6 is a good number.
Six, and then brute force, you're lucky number 7.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm good.
I know. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's get going. Because you go to 8:31 tonight because today's date is August 31st.
All right.
Last time we go late because
It's the last day of August of the year 2020.
yes, and it's the last day that this show is in August 2020. So we're gonna go
This
to.
will never happen
8:31.
again.
No, it will not happen again. Next week we go back to Connecticut. All right, Connecticut. Oh, it says connecting. I was going to be like, Connecticut? Connecticut's in the house. They're not Connecticut. They're upstate too, but a different upstate than you.
Yes.
Hello
you're a
to
lot
the
closer to
world.
me than I
Hello to the
am.
world.
Yes, so now
Hi,
add.
Ken. Hi, Yvonne.
Oh, you did already. James, you're bad. All right, it's a long list. Steve, take us away.
Hi.
Okay, so am I starting?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hi everybody. It's great to be on show 38. And I'm going to start with my song about plastic pollution. And I wanted to show you this book. This is a book, it's from Italy, Spam, Stop Plastica Amare. And basically the guy that wrote this, Filippo Solibello, is a well-known radio DJ and host over in Italy. And he's given me a 4-page spread in here, which is actually, I'm sure you can't see this, but this is a chapter which is also called Where Does All the Plastic Go? And he calls me a genius in it. So this is all really good. Anyway, he was touring Italy and he actually got a copy of this book to the Pope, Pope Francis over there. And he was doing like a lot of publicity for it, and then he was showing people the video of me doing my song and talking about my song. But then the lockdowns came, so he had to stop. But when it all sort of goes back into whatever it goes back into, I've got an invite to go to Italy. So
Wow, that's so cool.
I'll be going over there, and yeah.
The Vatican or just Italy?
Italy. I don't know exactly where and I'll be going or what I'll be doing,
That
but
sounds fun.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for you. Nice
So
story.
here's the song, Where Does All the Plastic Go? Plastic plants, what about real plants? I saw the fake ones at the store. People must want them, people must buy them. I don't want to see anymore. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you? Was it me? It's not hunting that'll kill the last whale. Plastic will do it, it's a very sad tale. Was it me? Was it you? Was it me? Was it you? Was it me? Thank you.
Good.
Your songs are so good. Your songs are so good.
Yeah.
All right.
by the way,
Welcome,
Steve-
everyone.
Steve-
Let's keep moving for now. Donald, take it away.
Okay, we're gonna keep moving from
Okay.
now.
Yeah, Joel. Yeah. Okay.
Okie dokie. That was very good. Now we're moving on, and this is show number 38. And this new song I just have here, I'm dedicating it to ReW and to James and to Ann, because I'm so glad that she joined us today. This one is called Mother. Here we go. I'm a taskmaster. I tell people what to do. Then they turn around slowly and they whisper, "Fuck you." The myth of Sisyphus is my life's sad tale. Every step forward is to no avail. I can't get what I want. I don't know what I need. I am off the rails. Can't make no speed. The sound of Chev brakes is more than I can take. My stomach always hungry. My belly always aches. And no money can I make. Mother, 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 mother. Mother, can you hear me? Mother, can you help me? I can still cry like your baby. Can you come? Will you come? Please come and save me. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You are too much. That is so good. That is a really good song.
Yeah.
I can see why James got that Mother song.
And?
No, I'm joking. No, because he said he dedicated to you and Annie for Mother
Yeah,
songs,
yeah.
and then included him. I thought it was cute.
Daddy's home. Go see him. Daddy, go see him. Uh-huh.
I was nervous.
It was good. That was a really good song. That's so good. I'm glad we recorded it. You can hear it again and again and again. And all of you can. You can always watch these shows again, either here on Facebook or James always puts it on Vimeo too. So there's two places. You can watch every show that ever was, and this is episode 38.
38.
38 of them floating around the internet. And you can pass them on, you can spread them, you can share them, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can watch them.
Swap them with your friends. They're great on salad.
Maybe with salad. All right.
They're all available in unified order, right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
On the ReW and Who Facebook page.
That's exactly right.
Thank you everyone for watching so far. We really appreciate you. And Chelsea, we miss you. And hello, Marina and P.A. Hogeberg and all of you, Bicycle Joe. Yeah, you guys rock. Tammy Johnson, Kim Taylor, Gas. I was going to say Gas Lightning, but it's Gas Wild. But Lightning is wild, right?
Hey, Gas.
I don't know why you never come on, Gas. You can always play for us if you ever want to. Tammy Johnson, miss you. And we got a lot of people. So just take it away, Rock and Roll Johnny. Go, go, go.
Okay, I just wanted to mention that the fact that you can see all of these shows, I take advantage of that. And Brute Force already knows that I have watched The World. The World. He likes to repeat the title. The World. I have watched that song, I don't know how many times already. It is the pinnacle of what we have been doing here. Now, one more commercial.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much.
I love that song. And the performance, even your costume, it was great.
Thank ReW. ReW is the one who does it.
Okay, now, ReW, thank you, ReW. And thank you, James. Now, Zest is not here. Just today, when I am debuting this thing that I bought. Do you hear that? Is it loud enough?
Oh, it's a...
I'm doing percussion. Zest is not here. Zest is not here. Okay, this is a cover. Everybody sing along. I was feeling so bad. I asked my family doctor just what I had. I said, Doctor, Mr. MD, what's ailing me? Doctor. Said, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, indeed. All I really need is good loving.
Woo!
Good loving. Good loving. Good love. Honey, please squeeze me tight. Don't you want your baby to be all right? I said, baby, it's for sure. I got the fever, oh yeah, you got the cure. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, indeed. All I really need. Now come on and give me that loving. All I need is love. A good loving, baby. Good loving, all I need is love. All I want is love. A loving early in the morning, a loving late at night. Love, love, la 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 love.
Yeah.
Fun. Great.
Nice job. All right. And welcome, Charlene. Good to see you again.
I thought about it, and it's like I haven't had 2 minutes. Tomorrow is state primary day here in Massachusetts.
Thank you. All right, so now it's Joel, then Marilyn, then Ann, then Brute Force, then Yvonne, then Ken, then Charlene.
Wow, 38. That's terrific. Let's keep this going. Awesome. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're wondering, when is Joel going to finally do it? When is he going to finally channel his inner Doris Day and sing Que Sera, Sera? Well, this is your lucky day. You see, votes are taking place this week in New York. Are the teachers going on strike? Could be. I know this much for sure, though. September is here when I teach at my school. Will it be safe for me? Will teaching be blended? Is it remote? What says the DOE? Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Just put on some PPE. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. I asked about testing, safety in the halls. I asked, how is everyone fed? Oh, there are so many things that can go wrong each day, and this is what my mayor said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Without an apology. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Have all schools passed the union safety review? Is there a plan on which we all agree? Is it driven by science and data and fact? I won't work if the answer will be. Sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Just put on your PPE. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. With the DOE and the UFT. Que sera, sera.
Amazing.
I wrote that yesterday. Yeah.
Did Doris Day just die like in the last year?
I don't know, but she was very good to dogs. So she has my respect.
She was. She was good to she was good to us. What are you talking about? She was good for everyone. How do you think she'd feel about the DOE?
Well, we're animals too, right? I'd like to think so.
But New York, you feel like New York is that unsafe? Like, do you think it's really still, it's hard to know right now because.
Well, people have been making smart decisions. There are schools still without nurses. Would you send you to a school without a nurse? There are three things that are necessary in order to satisfy. The principals union said we can't open on the 10th. There's no way. The principals union,
okay,
and the teachers union, and doctors too. So there were three conditions. Well, you know, ventilation has to be safe. There has to be teams in place to make things safe, and testing has to be able to happen. Those three. So there are some sticking points. I hope we don't have to do what we have to do, but stay tuned.
Yeah. Because all the kids were moving in for NYU today, and it was so alive and bustle and lines, and it just feels like. And then the school, I think, is all virtual, so I don't get it. But
in other words, you're paying to come to New York, and you're doing virtual stuff.
I think so, but who knows?
I mean, it's all about the partying then, right?
Maybe, but it's all about like that we have very low infection supposedly in New York right now.
Because we've been making smart moves.
Right.
That's exactly
Let's
right.
continue to do the smart thing.
Exactly.
We've done smart decisions, and if people don't personally know someone who got the virus, they're a lot more emboldened.
Yes, yeah, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
For instance, I'm gonna, hey, Thursday, I'm gonna be 65.
Mazel tov. Happy birthday.
I have a wife who's asthmatic, and I take care of a 93-year-old mother. Now, I'm fairly fortunate that I can keep my kid home and my wife works at home. I know not everybody has the fortunate situation that I do.
Right.
But we got to continue to make wise decisions. Can't infect each other. Anyway,
Absolutely.
I'm getting
No,
off the soapbox
I agree.
now. Thank you very much.
All right, so who's next? Marilyn, take it away.
All right. So I wrote another song a couple of days ago over the weekend, and it's called Turn Yourself Around, and I'm going to let it speak for itself. I'm not going to speak for me. I'm going to do one of my little clearing, James. Sorry. Okay. So many people that you hear today moaning, complaining every which way. They say, if only my parents were as good as yours, if they loved and encouraged me instead of slamming doors, then it would be so easy to say I'm a winner, not the loser that you see today. And when I hear this, I shake my head, my heart reaches out, but I say this instead. It's up to you to turn yourself around and leave the wishing behind. That opens the door to who you are right now and all the joys that you can find. Because so many people you hear today moaning and groaning every which way. They say, if I were only thinner, not so fat, had time to go to the gym and work out like that, then it would be so easy to say I'm a winner, not the loser that you see today. And when I hear that, I shake my head, my heart reaches out, and I say this instead. It's up to you to turn yourself around and leave the wishing behind. That opens the door to who you are right now and all the joys that you can find. Because so many people you hear today moaning, complaining every which way. They say, if only I had more money and my boss was good, if my boyfriend understood me and did what he should, then it would be so easy to say I'm a winner, not the loser that you see today. And when I hear this, I shake my head, my heart reaches out, but I say this instead. Anyone can be a winner if you focus on your blessings, decide to be yourself and skip the window dressing. It's so hard to value who you really are, but your genuine self can carry you far. And so it's up to you to turn yourself around and leave the wishing behind. That opens the door to who you are right now and all the joys that you can find. Yes, that opens the door to who you are right now and all the joys that you can find.
Nice job.
Thank you.
That song
You
is
spoke to me, Miss Marilyn. You spoke to me.
Yeah, that was very encouraging.
Thank you. I spoke to myself
I
too.
sort of have an answer song to that, but I'm not ready to play it, so.
Okay, we'll play
Okay.
with
This is an oldie because all my goodies don't have lyrics yet. But this one's a love song for my boyfriend. I'm just at paradox, baby. I like it on the rocks, baby. just like Goldilocks, baby. I walk that middle road, baby. Sometimes I like it hot, sometimes I like it cold. I always like it when it gets old. You have my sugar now, baby. You have the kiss of my king. You have the combination. Unlock my dreams, yeah, you know what I mean.
Wow, you nailed that.
That's an oldie. I played that on ReW.
Yeah, I know that song. I love that song. You have some fans watching on Facebook saying.
Tell them I said hi. I don't have that
They can
connected.
hear
right
you.
now.
They
Hi,
can hear
fans. Hi, fans.
Shell and Charlie.
People here. Who?
Shell Stewart and
Hi,
Charlie
Shell.
Crespo.
Hi,
Hello,
Charlie
guys.
Crespo.
Thanks for watching. And yeah, that song was amazing.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done. All right, let's just keep moving on with this party because you're all so freaking worthy. So now it's brute force, and then it is. Then Yvonne and Ken and Charlene. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody in the world today, and let us
pray.
Let us pray.
Ah, I knew it. Oh, I thought I was muted. Oh my
You can never mute a prayer. It's beautiful. Okay, I love the blues, and it's just called Boycott Blues. Pizza and buses. I'm gonna boycott you and me. I'm gonna boycott the future, the now, and all past history. Then I'm gonna boycott the sunrise. I'm gonna boycott the sunset too. I'm gonna boycott Christians, Muslims, atheists, Buddhists, Hindus, and Jews. I'm gonna boycott love and happiness. I'm gonna boycott boredom and pain. And then when I'm finished, gonna turn around and do it all again. 'Cause I got them boycott blues. Yes, got them boycott blues. Then when my trip is through, I won't need a thing or two. I won't need a thing or two when my trip is through. That's why I'm gonna boycott law and order. Oh, how about that? Boycott anarchy. Wow. I'm gonna boycott movies and radio, theater, nightclub, and TV. I think I boycott words and thoughts. I'm gonna boycott toys and pets. I'm gonna boycott food and sex. Yes, I'm gonna boycott the internet. I'm gonna boycott birth and death. I'm gonna boycott political pests. And then I'll smoke a cigarette. I'm gonna boycott my breath. Cause I got them boycott blues. Said I got them boycott blues. Then when my trip is through, I won't need a thing or two. When my trip is through, oh yeah, my trip is through. Whoa, mama, mama, mama. Then when my trip is through, you know I won't need a thing or two. Cause I got the boycott blues. Got the boycott blues. No more wealth and no more poverty. No more confusion. No more security. No more beginnings and no more ends. Oh well, goodbye. Goodbye, good-looking enemies. Hello, my ugly friends, cause I got them boycott blues, got them boycott blues. First my feet and then my shoes. First my feet and then my shoes. You know, when my trip is through, I won't need a thing or two. Cause I got them boy. I got them boycott blues.
Finale.
Thank you.
Oh my God, they're screaming for you, brute force.
Oh, terrific.
That is just amazing. The boy.
Thank you.
Who played that in F sharp?
It is an F sharp, right?
Who the hell plays a keyboard in F sharp?
I love the black keys. Well, when
That's
I was
what
a kid-
kazoos were invented for. See, we could play anything in
I felt like as it was Sesame Street. Dun, 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 dun,
Thank you. When I was a kid and I went down to the basement and I was just learning piano, I would always play the black keys. First, I would always, when I was a young kid in Jersey City, a long time ago, before any of you.
Jersey City.
You're from Jersey City?
Yes, ma'am.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
Born and raised. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
The New York lava transplant.
Look at that. Do you like the band the Black Eyed Keys, Blue Force? Do you know that?
Would I like to be on the Black Eyed Peas?
No. Do you know the Black Keys, the Black Keys, the Black Keys?
Black Keys.
And the Black Eyed Keys.
When I was a kid, I went down to the basement. That's the first thing I started to play on the piano.
There's a band called the Black Keys. You probably like them.
I would just improvise. Yeah, I would improvise melody. Yeah.
Forget it. All right. Ron, Ken, and Charlene.
Right.
We're moving on.
Thank you.
Oh, this is a wacky show. I love it. Okay.
Thank you, James.
I love Rue was like,
They always are. The the songs are just amazing. It's true. Bullseye on everyone. Thank you,
Thanks.
everyone, for being so talented. All right, coming up, more talent.
Alrighty, so this poem is called Every Day. It's a little calypso-y tune about being in love. Every day, our continued love is a surprise, developing and blossoming, needing, implying love's uptight muscle, quenching and drenching liquid passion filters in my veins, rippling across blockages past, gurgling through toxic might, uproarious waves of calm, they diminish and trickle gently through the valves of life. The walls of pain, they soften and creamily reveal the lattice woven protected center, an ache or a pang, a twitch or a tremor, steadily direct you to my path, sought and doused amid the spray of trust and dreams and images of hope and tenderness. We lay in the wake my heart with yours every day. Nuestro amor continuado es una sorpresa, desarrollando y floreciendo, amasando y surcando el músculo tenso del amor, temple y empapando. Pasiones líquidas filtran en mis venas, recorridas por los bloqueos del pasado, gorgoteando a través de los bloqueos tóxicos, olas estruendosas disminuyen a la calma y gotean suavemente a través de las válvulas de la vida. Las paredes de dolor se suavizan y cremosamente revelan el centro protegido, tejido y enrejado, un dolor o punzada, contracción o temblor constantemente te dirigirá a mi camino, enrojecidos y salpicados de en medio del avio sol, de la confianza y los sueños y las imágenes de esperanza y ternura. Nos acostamos en la estela, mi corazón con el tuyo cada día.
So nice. It's always so romantic.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, Ken, it's your turn, love. And then it's Charlie.
Hello. Sound out. I don't know, for some reason my heart's been beating out of my chest tonight. I'm anxious about something, I'm not quite sure what. So I'm gonna retreat to an old punk rock fun tune I wrote when I was a teenager. I've played it on your show before. It's my roommate was in love with this girl named Ellen Cruciani from Scranton, Pennsylvania, and she blew him off big time. So I wrote this song and mocked him with it in our apartment. And he never forgave me. It's called Glenn Loves Ellen. It goes something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glenn loves Ellen. Glenn loves Ellen. Glenn loves Ellen. A lot. Ellen likes Glenn. Ellen likes Glenn. Ellen likes Glenn. A lot.
Amazing.
Cool.
It sure beats a defibrillator.
Nice. All right, Charlene, we're all ears.
Boy, with friends like that, that was wonderful. So I'm thrilled to just be hanging out with all you artists. On my, I'm less than 24 hours away from the primary election tomorrow, which actually, at the primary level, I'm uncontested. So it's really about getting out there and, you know, showing up with supporters and hopefully at least making them more aware of my campaign. But as I was driving home from getting some postcards printed up, I heard a song I haven't heard in years. And I'm not going to try and sing it now because it's been so long that I wouldn't. I'm not sure I ever covered it. But just so like you have this in your head, if you know Joan Armatrading, her song Love and Affection.
Yes, you know what? My brother, and sorry to interrupt you, but this was the long time ago. And not a lot of people know who she is. I know that. But my brother, he's always my producer from up above. He died of AIDS in 1989. So when he was sick, my cousin used to work for the Daily News, and she got us tickets to Letterman, still at NBC. We went to the taping of Letterman, and the guests were Joan Armatrading, whatever, fucking, I love her, but her name, I can never get it right. And the other one was Jerry fucking Steinfeld, and he didn't have his show yet, and he was just like not even that big. And my brother was sick, and he's like, these are the fucking guests on Letterman. So I will always remember who Joan Armatrading is, because he complained, who is this dumb comic? And then the woman no one ever heard of. We're going to Letterman the one time, and she was the guest. So it's very special that you picked her song.
Did you do the song Call Me Names?
What?
Did you do the song Call Me Names?
Who?
It's called I Love You When You Call Me Names.
Who, did Joan Armatrading do that?
Yeah.
I think I would.
I don't know that song.
It's on YouTube, that episode.
Okay.
I've looked up the episode of when those two were on Letterman, just so I know I was telling the truth. And it is there. And that is the day that I went to David Letterman with my brother. Oh my God, there's more, but I'm not going to bore you. Go, Charlotte. Sorry to interrupt you. But
I think he was big in the 80s.
Can you please tell, yeah, but to a certain crowd. I mean, she was on Letterman. Of course, she's huge. They both are. But like my brother was just not in that
realm. Right.
And whatever. They were, to be on that show, you have to be huge. I mean, please, come on. But it was just those two were the guests, and it was kind of funny. It wasn't like, you know, Pee Wee Herman. I don't know, but like, you know, it wasn't like Duran Duran, you know, but they could have all been on there too. Whatever, they're all the same. They're all wonderful. But can you please tell the world who you're running for and what party you're talking about, and like give like 5 minutes of you?
Okay, so I am running for state representative in the 12th Worcester District in Massachusetts, and I believe most folks, if not all folks on this live stream, are from New York. So I'm originally from New York. That's my connection in part. Also knowing James, wonderful James Lane. Yeah, I'm running as a Green in Massachusetts. In Massachusetts, the Green Party, the state level party is called the Green Rainbow Party. The Rainbow Party was actually originated in Massachusetts with Mel King, who some of you might have heard of. He was the first Black man to run for mayor in Boston. And he actually started the Rainbow Coalition and the Rainbow Party. And in the early 2000s, the Green Party and the Rainbow Coalition Party in Massachusetts merged. So I am a Green Rainbow in Massachusetts, and I am very excited because a a little bit of democracy has broken out in Massachusetts, to, I think, a lot of people's shock and delight. Massachusetts has this great reputation outside of the state of being this progressive place or liberal. And we actually, the inside, there are very rarely open seat races in Massachusetts, and incumbents often run uncontested. Literally, there's nobody running against them in the primary and nobody running against them in the general election. It's a plantation, essentially. These people, they take up residence and they don't leave. And campaigns have gotten so expensive that most people won't try to run unless they have a lot of money, or they have a lot of rich friends with money. I am neither of those people. I am actually running to have a true democracy in Massachusetts. We've started standouts Tuesdays to transform Massachusetts democracy, and Saturdays to save people and planet. And those are important pieces of what Green Party people stand for. We think that money is not speech and corporations are not people, and that ordinary people like you and me should be able to run. So I don't accept corporate lobbyist money. I don't accept super PAC money. And I can listen to the 99% of people because of that, as opposed to the, tiny, tiny wealthy percentage that a lot of our candidates and representatives at state and national levels listen to. So, and that means that I'm also not, yes, he's got the shirt. So one of the things I'm running for is in support of ranked choice voting, which I know New York City got in part for some of its elections. I think it's primary and special elections. Congratulations. We actually, I was one of hundreds, if not thousands of people who volunteered to collect signatures to get that on the ballot here in the state of Massachusetts, and it will cover a lot of elections. And we want to open up elections and voting to more people by getting rid of winner take all and allowing people to rank their candidates. So more candidates, especially more candidates who are Black and brown, more women of all colors, more people from different communities will say, hey, I now have a bit of a chance. So I'm also running, I am somebody who's been active on predatory lending issues, trying to help people, demonstrating and trying to prevent people's homes from being foreclosed illegally, which is a huge thing here in Massachusetts and affects both homeowners and renters who are renting in homes that are being foreclosed. And I'm very active on the climate emergency issue and environmental justice. I understand that we're all going to be affected. And various parts of the country are burning up or flooding out or blowing away. And sooner or later, we will all feel it. And also recognizing that people who are who don't have a lot of money, Black and brown and immigrant people are affected first and worst by the climate crisis. So I am also somebody who knows a lot about education and what works and doesn't work, and understands that a lot of what's going to help our kids is for the parents to make a living wage. So that's a bit about my campaign. My name is Charlene DeCalagero. You can see it on the screen.
Thank you. What's your website?
It is backpedal. It is charleneisgreen.nationbuilder.com. So Charlene, as you see it on the screen, is green, all one word, nationbuilder, all one word, .com. Or if you just Google my name or search it on any search engine, I'm pretty sure my website, my campaign website will come up pretty quick.
Great. Well, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'm always looking, I'm still looking for endorsements of folks who, and I will put your name up and however you want to be identified on my website as endorsing me. Endorsed by is a
Maybe
whole
you got to
page.
play a song for that.
Yeah. Somebody write a song.
No, you have to play a song. You have to play a song.
I have to play a song.
Yeah, the next round. Yeah, you got to do a song.
Oh my God.
But not now. Next round. Right. All right. So, Steve,
all right.
Thank you. So, Steve,
Thank you for letting me talk to folks.
Thank you so much. Steve, James.
We love Charlene. We love Charlene. A lot.
Perfect. A lot. Yeah. That's perfect. You got it. Yeah. Yeah, you got to unmute. Yeah, that's right on. Perfect. Bullseye.
That was what I needed. I needed a campaign song.
That's a good one.
Although I kind of like Portugal's The Man's song, where they're, I wanted that to be like my walk-on song.
Steve's song, Portugal Man? Is that
Portugal The Man. Do you know what song I'm talking about, James?
I'm talking about Steve Andrews, Portugal. Yeah.
Well, I support Steve and his cat.
Yes. Yeah. All right, so James.
0 hour, yes.
Thanks, Charlene. All right, James, when do you want to do the next show? All right, that's fine. We can wait. Okay, great. All right, Steve, you want to do one? And then Donald? You got to unmute, Steve. All right. Yeah, and then, yeah. And Minzy's on her way, so, well, we yeah. All right, so take it away, Steve.
Okay, well, carrying on from what Charlene was saying, she was talking about rainbows and green rainbows, and anyway, it got me thinking about my song, Climb Through a Rainbow. And also, she was talking about the environment, and I've got my This Is 0 Hour t-shirt on here. Anyway, the song that I'm going to finish with tonight is Climb Through a Rainbow. And I can also see, like, Brute Force appears to have got a rainbow hat on. Is that a rainbow hat you got there? I like it. Okay, here we go. Oh, and Charlene, I endorse you. So here we are, Climb Through a Rainbow. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow today. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, it's a great way to play. Climb through a rainbow, climb through a rainbow, wearing rainbow pants. Climb through a rainbow, And good night, because I should be going.
Wait, before you leave, we got to figure out the next one.
Oh, we haven't figured out, okay, yeah.
No, we haven't figured it out yet, love.
We haven't figured out.
Anything?
What about another show this week? Wednesday, Thursday.
Thursday. Well, what's better for you? All right, let's do Thursday.
We'll kick off Labor Day weekend.
Hey, I just want to say, everybody of us and everybody in the audience, you ought to really visit Steve Andrews' website. It's unbelievable. There's so many things there.
You're absolutely
unbelievable things there. It's unbelievable, yeah.
You're absolutely right, Brute Force. Steve Andrews, you are.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Thursday,
right.
is it? Yeah.
Obrigada.
Thursday, okay.
Thursday.
I will see you on Thursday.
But before you leave, tomorrow, September 1st, I have a music video debuting on YouTube. So it just kind of happened, and it happened. And someone said they want to make a music video for me.
And they did.
Wow.
He listened to a bunch of songs. Then I put my old guys together who I haven't seen since, I saw Donald once. Donald's on bass, Andrea's on drums, and then Joff and Sarah filled in for Josh, who's on the recording. Josh played guitar and keys, and Joff on the video is guitar and Sarah's keys. And it's just, we did it on a rooftop in Manhattan, and it's called Like I Never Knew. And it just all came together, and it worked, and the guy edited it fast. It's on his YouTube, though, not mine. But the link is, I'll put the link in the thing here. It came out, it was just a fun thing that came out.
Can you put it on your YouTube also?
I can't put it on my YouTube, but I can share it anywhere I want.
Okay, share it on my page.
Are you singing lead in it?
Yeah, it's our band. It's a freaking awesome video. It came out.
I saw your little ad for it. I don't remember what day the premiere is, but I want to watch it.
The premiere is
Tomorrow night,
November 1st.
7:45.
Good job, Ken. Yeah.
Sorry, I had to go take a picture of the lake.
Oh, what? You have to go? You want to play?
I just went out and took some pictures of the lake. It's very pretty. So I have to sneak out every once in a while to.
You're a great photographer. So,
thank you.
All right. So then, Donald.
Yes.
You ready to play?
I'm ready. Okay, here we go. This song is going to be dedicated to a friend of ours who passed away recently this past week, Walter Lohr, Heartbreakers, the Waldos. He's been a local institution for quite a long time. So it's another great person gone. It is. Anyway, this song here is called I'm a Stranger in My Own Strange Land. Disinfects like the light of day. I got my shades on, baby, and I'm on my way. We have to look over the horizon and see the sea. But the woke up this morning, I looked in the mirror. I looked in the mirror and I saw that I was Johnny Cash. I don't know my future, but I know my past. So I'm gonna run so fast and sing like Johnny Cash. I'm gonna be Johnny Cash. I'm a stranger, baby, stuck in a strange land. A stranger who doesn't understand. So please reach out to me and lend me a hand. I'm a stranger.
That was great. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes I just can't unmute fast enough. It's like that button, sometimes it's right there, and sometimes it's just like, wait a minute. All right, who's next? Do you remember?
I'm next.
Rock and Roll Johnny.
All right, this is a Rock and Roll Johnny song. The name of the song is When You Were My Baby. I am not singing about an infant. I wish Zest were here.
Me too.
Ah, when you were my baby, I had sunshine when it rained, yeah, when you were my baby. I never saw a cloudy day. My life was sweet and anyone I'd meet could see that I was in heaven. I was truly in heaven. You were the world to me and anyone could see that you were my everything. Baby, you were my everything when you were my baby. Oh, when you were my baby. I had the world on the end of a string, yeah, when you were my baby. I had a smile for every living thing. The sun and stars would never shine so bright or light my life the way you could. Oh, the way only you could. You were the world to me and anyone could see that you were my everything. Baby, you were my everything when you were my baby. I'll never know what made you leave one day without a word. Or was it something that I might have said, or something that you heard? I only know that you will always be a part of me. And I pray that soon you'll come back where you used to be when you were my baby. me love you. Oh, how I loved you when you were my baby. I had sunshine when it rained when you were my baby. I had everything I desired. Nothing else was required when you were my baby.
All right.
I love it. Thank you.
Very good.
Cool.
All right, guys. So Marilyn just forfeited her spot from me, and my co-conspirator is here, so we're doing that song. Thank you, Regina Spektor, for writing this song and it getting in my head when this pandemic began. I don't know what to think about the pandemic anymore, but this show became because of it. So thank you all, and we're gonna be Marilyn right now. The animals, trap till the cage is full. The cage is full, stay awake. In the dark, count mistakes. The light was off, but now it's on. Searching the ground for a bitter song. The sun is out, the day is new, and everyone is waiting on you. And you got time. And you got time. Think of all the roads. Think of all their crossings. Taking steps is easy. Standing still is hard. Remember all their faces. Remember all their voices. Everything is different. Second time round. The animals, trap till the cage is full. The cage is full, stay awake. In the dark, count mistakes. The light was off, but now it's on. Searching the ground for a bit of sun. The sun is out, the day is new, and everyone is waiting on you. And you got time.
Whoa. That's great.
That was fun. Thank you so much, Regina Spektor, and thank you, Orange is the New Black, for making me know that song.
I love the falsetto lines when you jump
Oh,
up.
yeah, I love it too. It's so much fun. That was fun. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Marilyn.
You're welcome. Thank you. Joel is next.
Oh, Joel.
Joel got popped. Yeah.
I'm going to do your song one day. Anyone can do it. Joel wrote a song that I covered. And Joel, you got to unmute. You got to unmute. And I'm gonna do Joel's song one day. I have to go back.
Oh, that would be terrific.
I got to go back into the archives of my freaking brain, and I'm gonna do it. I have the video. I'm gonna post the video, guys, of us doing each other's songs.
Yeah. That was one of the highlights of the summer for me.
Yeah, it was Make Music New York. That was all the way in June. That was like
The beginning.
2 months ago plus. Yeah. All right, guys.
Well,
take it away.
Before I covered my Doris Day songbook, but this time I'm going to go back a few more years. This is a Stephen Foster tune that New Words by Joanna Kasdan. She's a member, and I'm a member of this organization called the People's Music Network. A lot of topical songwriters, really good songwriters are there. And Charlene, a number of them live in Massachusetts. So you might want to go to right there in the here. I'll put it in the chat area. I'll just say Control V and then enter this. It's peoplesmusic.org. A lot of good music there. Okay, very political, folks. Well, it started far away, and it took us by surprise. This sickness no one ever saw before, but it cruised across the ocean, and it flew here in the skies. Oh, COVID, come again no more. Some places they were ready and quick to organize, while the others wasted time just keeping score. But the failures of the foolish, they will fall upon the wise. Oh, COVID, come again no more. It's the song, the sigh of the weary. Oh, COVID, COVID, come again no more. Many days you have lingered at each and every door, singing COVID, come again no more. Now our families are in danger, and our faces are in disguise, isolated, laid off, going poor. 'Cause the whole wide world is changing, and we can only cry, oh, COVID, come again no more. It's the song, the sigh of the weary. Oh, COVID, COVID, come again no more. Many days you have lingered at each and every door, singing COVID, come again no more. And when the worst days are over, what will we recognize of the future that waits beyond the door? Will we turn on each other or be grateful for our lives, singing COVID, come again no more? It's the song, the sigh of the weary. Oh, COVID, COVID, come again no more. Many days you have lingered at each and every door, singing COVID, come again no more. Singing COVID, come again no more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, just think, when we're through it, we'll be like, we lived through a pandemic in our lifetime.
But we didn't live, our parents like had depression, and mine did, and the war.
Yeah.
And
we got this now in our
assassination of a race of people, and we do have our own, yes, and we're going to survive this too, because we have each other.
Yeah, and the great song. All right, so now it is, I believe Anne is next. Anne Brute Force Yvonne. Where is Anne? Oh, right there. Unmute, Anne.
I think Marilyn is next.
No, she gave me her time, and I didn't realize. I didn't realize I cut Joel. I didn't realize.
Okay.
Sorry, Joel. Yeah. So I posted
back in.
I posted mine and Joel's videos on the Facebook and in this thing, so you can see us covering each other's songs. That's how we met. Thank goodness for that. All right, take it away, Annie Pooh.
All right. Well, this is actually the last full set of lyrics that I wrote, and I wrote them in 2019. And the song is called Mask, and the refrain is just rip off the mask. How about that? So please don't rip off your mask. This has nothing to do with COVID, obviously. It happened before that, so enjoy. Seems a lot of what you do is anchored in the past. Unresolved, never solved, the pain is bound to last. Memories, current thinking, keep you cast. You want to run, face the sun, just rip off the mask. Just rip off the mask. Free now, just do it. You have a plan, so get to it. Your dreams are full of glory. Find the strength to live your inner story now. Just rip off the mask. Several of your strategies are getting in the way. Plans for plans push back now, lost in a delay. Talking about never walk, but do just what you say. Drains your soul, steals your role, shame. Don't be ashamed. Be free now, just do it. You have a plan, so get to it. Your dreams are full of glory. Find the strength to live your inner story now. Just rip off the mask. Rip off the Just rip off the mask. Just rip off the
Yeah.
Oh, Annie.
Irony of everything. Great. Brute Force, where are you? All right, there you are. All right, Brute Force, then Yvonne, then you again.
Okay, we're going to wax a bit Hindu on this next one. I'm going to put on my Beatles-oriented glasses and sing a song entitled "Who Gets the Credit for It All?" Who gets the credit for it all?
Marilyn, there.
All right, yeah, I'm on. Who gets the credit for the fire? Gets the credit for the water? Gets the credit for the earth and the wind? Who gets the credit for the space? Gets the credit for the time? Gets the credit for this idea I have. Life is mine. For it all. For it all. Yes, for it all. Can you tell me who you gonna give the credit to? I really, really, really wanna know. I really, really, really wanna know. This is the final curtain. I want to be certain I know who gets credit for it all. Who gets the credit for the fire, gets the credit for the water, gets the credit for the earth and the wind. For it all, for it. Oh, yes, for it all. Can you tell me who you're gonna give the credit to? I really, really, really wanna know. Who gets the credit for the fire, gets the credit for the water, gets the credit for the earth and the wind.
So profound.
Dramatic.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. All right, Yvonne and Ken.
All righty.
And then James.
This is called The Temporary. It's got a little Frenchy sound, I hope. Within you, I'm dust, swirling in the wind, looking for your receptacle of love. Within me, I am smoke, vanishing and evaporated, searching to find form in the whirlwind of confusion. Lies the naked thought, bare and exposed, alone and wounded cries the lonely need of your enraptured, calming warmth. But you recoil at the need yourself and drift into the abandoned dark as I give chase and wallow with you in the eternal, cyclical, dysfunctional abyss. But then the light cracks through and the suction toward love begins. Warp speed defies the words so putridly already spoken, and the burning star pulls in our direction. We lamely, repeatedly follow until the next wicked dance replays our sad, tortured, and tender French tune. Dentro de ti soy polvo, remolinos en el viento, en busca de tu receptáculo de amor. Dentro de mí soy humo, desvanecida y evaporada, buscando encontrar la forma en el torbellino de la confusión. Reposa el pensamiento desnudo, velado y helado y expuesto, solo y herido, llora la necesidad solitaria de tu color calmante. Retrocedes ante la necesidad de ti mismo y flotes en la oscuridad abandonada. Yo doy persecución y revuelco contigo en el abismo disfuncional y cíclicamente eterno, pero entonces pasa la luz a través de las grietas y la aspiración hacia el amor comienza. Velocidad ligera desafía las palabras. Lo podrido ya hablado y la estrella ardiente tira en nuestra dirección. Nosotros seguimos sin convicción en varias ocasiones. Hasta el próximo baile malvado. Nuestro triste, torturado y tierna melodía francesa.
Yvonne, you write in English first or Spanish?
I write, mostly it's the English first, then I translate. In a few poems, like I wrote some for my dad, kind of starts in Spanish, but yeah.
Because it sounds beautiful in Spanish, but I have no idea what you're saying.
I'm saying thank you, and I'm saying exactly the same thing I said in English, just translated.
She's talking about the receptacle of love and the naked thoughts.
Yep.
Yes, I got
None of that got by me.
Well, I heard the English version,
In
so
any language.
Yes. So you know what I'm
receptacle
saying.
of love, actually.
I haven't got a rock and roll rhythm yet, but I'm
No, it's
ready
really
for
good.
rock and roll, Johnny.
That rhythm works for me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's Ken's original tunes, by the way. So
Very
I
nice.
take them and, mesh them, put them together. Thank you, guys. I know, Rue, gotta go, right?
Yes.
Oh, you're good.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, good night.
Oh, good night.
Who's leaving? Oh, night night.
Good night.
Night.
Do you want to do a song?
Next time.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yes, do some.
Tomorrow.
Good luck tomorrow.
Charlene will sing. Okay. Yeah, I chase her away with my music. As I wrote this in college, my college band played, we call the Magnificent Pagan Gods. We played a bar in Pearl River, New York. We made tip money, and free beer, which was good enough for me. And of course, the next day, I'm tooling about my parents' house, and my mom goes, "So how much money did you make?" And I was like, "Nothing." I mean, we met some cute girls and we drank for free. And she goes, "I swear to God, you got to be the stupidest man in Nyack." So, one mother's insult is another son's inspiration. It was on the Baghdadio's first album. It's called The Stupidest Man in Nyack, and it goes a little something like this. You make no money. You make no money. What are you doing this for? You think it's so funny. What makes you so damn sure that this all will someday work out? By your actions, we move all down. Hey, you know you got to be the stupidest man in Nyack. Cheers to the worst bar in the town. Your sticks you out the door and tie your posters down. We'll just move it halfway up the front and play for people till the other place goes well, go well. It's only wish for thinking from stupidest man in Nyack. Rome is burning their own fiddles. Poor old boy stuck in the middle, stuck between his true love and his duty. Going on weekly interviews and go home and sing the blues. You're afraid you got no life, but your friends think it's a beauty. You twiddle your thumbs on the unemployment line. It makes
And if you would have listened to her, you never would have met Yvonne. So, so there.
He was the smartest man.
And that's the best payoff I ever got. So thank you.
Yes, I agree. I remember that.
Very nice. The check is in the mail, Joel.
Yeah, that's.
Contrary to rumors, we didn't coordinate our shirt and hat tonight, but I'm thinking about it.
Ken, it wasn't playing in Frank Wood All-Stars?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, that was good though. All right, so guys, James is up now. Hit it.
James.
James.
So I always call this like my karaoke segment because I love to do karaoke, but you know I can't really do it. So I'm like, oh, so I guess I have to play a guitar and do it. So it's always covers for me. So sorry about that. All right, here I go. Rock and roll is here to stay. It's better to burn out than to fade away. My, hey, hey. Out of the blue and into the black. They give you this and they pay for that. Once you're gone, you can never come back. One and into the black. I heard Zaza, I got confused. The king is gone, but he's not forgotten. This is the story of a Johnny Rotten. It's better to burn out than it is to rust. The king is gone, but he's not forgotten. Hey, hey, my. Rock and roll can never die. There's more to the picture that meets the eye. Hey, hey, my. More to the picture that meets the eye. Hey, hey, my. There you go.
Yeah.
Little Neil Young for you
James, I
guys.
haven't seen you perform on ReW and Who.
Oh yeah.
The last
Every
time
now
I
and
was
then.
on was ages ago, and you still, I guess you still were playing. So it's nice to see you
Oh, thank you.
join the
festivities.
and the people on the other side of the producer's chair.
Yeah, well, we don't always play on everyone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so lucky I got to see both of you today.
I know, we're like mom and dad. We let all the kids have fun, and then every now and then they give us a chance.
All right, so who's next, Ed?
Yeah, so we're starting back from the beginning again. We're back to Donald.
Unless Mimsy.
What?
Yeah, is Mimsy?
Mimsy's not here.
So if she pops in, she gets to go whenever.
Yeah. So we have like Donald, Johnny, and ReW if you want to go again.
Well, I'm going to have to take a pass because I didn't think that the line went that fast. So
I know, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. So I did 2 songs, so I'm going to sit back. I just want to see what's on your T-shirt, James. What? Yeah. What's that say?
All right. So this is the symbol for an adoptee rights support group called Bastard Nation.
Okay.
Because like in this country, there's about 40 states in the 40 states in our country that don't allow adult adoptees like me the right to see their original birth certificates.
Wow.
So, you know, health concerns and all that kind of stuff and knowing your lineage. Like the government said, oh, you know, you're adopted when you were born. We don't care if you're 18, 40, 50, 90 years old. You're not allowed to find out who you're,
wow,
where you came from. And so this group is really like hardcore working on legislation around the country. And in New York, finally, after a million years, they finally got the right. So I finally got the right to see my original birth certificate. So I filed papers, but it says it'll take like 6 months or something for me to get them. So probably in October, I could share that news with you when it comes in.
What if you would do like 23andMe or one of those things?
What about it?
What if you did like one of those 23andMe or?
Yeah, well, so here's the thing. So I did Family Tree DNA, 23andMe, and Ancestry.com.
Yeah.
And my family's poor, right? they don't have disposable income to just go and do DNA tests. And there's other people that just don't like to do DNA tests. So they can only really find matches if people are doing a DNA test. So I was just getting dead ends. And finally, I borrowed money from a bunch of people and got a private investigator. And they were able to find my mom and her side of the family and all my relatives on that side. Long story short, for people that don't know, sorry.
No, this is great.
Since we have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
So people that know the story, when I was 23 years old, you know, I found my mom dead at home. Then 4 months later, my father died in the hospital. And then a month after that, while I was taking care of all the paperwork to become executor of the state, to take care of all the financial stuff, we found adoption papers in the safe deposit box. Yeah, and I was, and then the guy that was doing the audit at the circuit court was like saying, "Oh, these are adoption papers for Mel Gamble." I'm like, "Yeah, what is that?" And, you know, it was like, "Well, did your parents have any other boys?" I'm like, "No." "Well, that's you." So that's how I found out I was adopted.
Oh my God.
no.
Yeah. So then I had to go through a whole process. So I called I have a sister who's like 10 years older than me. She lives in Colorado. I was like, "Was I adopted?" She's like, "No, of course not." It's like, "Well, they found adoption papers for Mel Gamble." And she's like, "Oh, I always knew your name was Victor." I was just like that, plain as that. I'm like, "What?" And so I was like, "Well, now we got to prove that I'm me and become executor of state." So I had to go through all this stuff. She had to write a letter. And it was just nonsense to prove that I was their adopted child, so I could take care of all this stuff while, you know, she was in Colorado. So after I go through all those hoops and stuff, then I was like, "Okay, we got this taken care of. Now can I see where I came from? Where are my parents?" I'm like, no, sorry, New York State doesn't allow that. I'm like, "Are you telling me that I'm in this office right now, just lost my mother, my father within months, find out I'm adopted, and you don't give me, I've served in the Army, and I don't have the right to see my own birth certificate? Are you freaking kidding me?" They're like, "Yep, that's it. That's the law." And so for 25 years, I was searching. And like I said, organizations like Bastard Nation, you know, they're hardcore with going state by state by state working on this legislation, because what they've been doing, and some states, they do these like little friendly bills. It's like, well, you know, yeah, you can find the right if you get approval from both your adoptive parents and this and that, and it's like Mother May I bills, we call them. It's like just ridiculous. So anyway, that's that's a long commercial for Bastard Nation. So look them up on the internet. They're much more well-spoken than I am at this moment, because I have to always try to fight my emotions when I talk about this issue, because it's really, you know, and
they
like,
have such a nice T-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a great T-shirt.
Nice way to change the subject there, Ruth.
Yeah.
So cool looking. Their logo's
It was
amazing.
funny because I met one of the members once, and I told him, yeah, you know, my mom gave me up. Long story, another short, and I have no problem sharing this. My mom is probably watching the broadcast now. Kim Taylor, that you see on there, she's one of my half sisters that I found through this whole process.
Biological?
Yeah. And Nancy Barbara Gamble, you might see her every now and then. That's my mom. So she's probably watching this right now. But, you know, long story short, she was, you know.
Yeah, she could have 23andMe.
Huh?
and now she's on the internet with you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
I mean,
cool.
she's gone to Elephant Killer shows, just having a good time. So she's very happy that I'm back in her life, and you know, it's the whole reunion thing. But I still have so much pain for all the people that are going to their graves that just don't have that opportunity. So that's my commercial for Bastard Nation. They're the one of the best adoptees' rights organizations. They're pretty much like they don't settle. They don't settle. You know, even people on the fight say, "Well, come on, any bill is good, better than nothing." And it's like, no, because you get that bill that just gives you this much, and it only lets like 1% of the people benefit from it. They're like, if not all of us get to find out the truth, then nobody does. So they stick to their guns. Anyway, sorry guys. So
Boy,
who's singing next?
Apologize.
I'm glad I asked you about that T-shirt. I was looking at it the whole show.
No
and
apologies.
Yeah, no apologies.
I'm not.
Thank you for sharing, James.
Oh, you're
That
welcome.
was really informative.
That's what we do here at Renegade ReW. We entertain and inform.
Yeah, exactly.
Best show on the internet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody
All right,
should
who's
listen
next?
to it.
Johnny, take it away. Always ready, Johnny. Unmute, rock and roll, Johnny.
I'm ready when I unmute.
All right.
Okay, this is a rock and roll Johnny song. It's called Everything's Good. Everything's Good. Something happened that is hard to explain. When I first found you, it felt as if a fuse had blown in my brain. I became confused. I couldn't eat or sleep and I didn't care. Everything was new. You came along and answered all of my prayers when I first found you. You gave me hope and strength and showed me the truth. That's why I believe that there is nothing in this beautiful world that I can't achieve. You opened up my eyes to so many things that I never knew. My life has turned around and everything's good now that I found you. There's an image of myself that I can see when I look in your eyes. My reflection hasn't ever looked this good, and you're the reason why. I've never been as sure about anything as my love for you. My life has turned around and everything's good now that I found you. There's an image of myself that I can see when I look in your eyes. My reflection hasn't ever looked this good, and you're the reason why. I think about you more and more every day. I'm so into you. I'm a fanatic, is what you might say, when it comes to you. I took a leap of faith and I gave my heart and my soul to you. My life has turned around and everything's good now that I found you. My life has turned around and everything's good now that I found you.
Excellent.
Hello.
That's so lovely. Okay, Marilyn, you sure you don't want to do another one?
Yes, I've learned that when I do something that I've written, in my vast experience, I can't do anything else that night.
Okay.
All right.
So brute force or Anne? Who's next? Brute force. Take it away.
I think I'm next, but I think Mimsy goes, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Mimsy.
All right, so we're gonna hold on to you. All right, Mimsy, welcome.
Mimsy.
Yeah, Mimsy, then Joel, then brute force.
Hi, Mimsy.
I don't know.
You're muted. Mimsy, you're muted.
Unmute.
Unmute, Mimsy.
No.
Oh, there we go.
I couldn't
Hi,
finish
Mimsy.
somebody.
Is that you, Ann?
Yeah.
Ann. Hi, babe.
I love you,
Ann. Woo.
So actually, since Mimsy's coming in, Rue, do you want her to do
I
two
miss
songs
you
in a row?
guys so much. I wrote a song today.
Mimsy.
So Mimsy, you get a twofer. I don't know if you heard that. Oh.
I like twofers. That's what she said.
Yeah, you got
Right.
2 songs in
So
a row.
it's been a moon kind of day. Like I just dropped my phone like 10 times trying to get here. So I think I'm gonna sing my original called "Wake Up" because I need to wake up to what's going on. How's that sound, boss? Is that okay? Everything okay? All right. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. This is the last Monday in August. And Rue's got a video release tomorrow night. I can't wait. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm doing the wrong beat. Hang on. Why do we wake up checking Facebook again? Why do we clear our emails but not our minds? Why do we wake up smelling coffee, asking cream, please? Why do we wake up smelling roses from someone else's bouquet? Whoa, someone else's bouquet. Whoa. Why do we wake up not seeing the sunrise? Why do we wake up with tears in our eyes already? Why do we wake up all sometimes? Why do we wake up feeling every shade of blue? Whoa, every shade of blue. Whoa, count your blessings by one. Shout their names out loud.
Nice.
Thank you. I did reference my 6 kids because I love my 6 kids.
Wait.
All right, I got one more.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Wow.
I'm gonna sing Redemption because
when is that?
Yeah, we're gonna move on with that comment.
When is the video coming out? You know,
what's that?
When's the video coming out? When's your video coming out? Can you hear me?
Oh, video. Yes, so we're gonna understand kind of ReW Star style. So we're gonna write the video. We're trying to create an event for the video. So we want to have a live event for the video. So I'm talking to Tyler Adams, the producer. So we're hoping it's going to be within the month. We're trying to coordinate it with Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
Oh, perfect.
So I'll keep it posted. But ReW is in the I'm singing, the next song I'm singing is called Redemption. And it is a music video that's about to be released. And we're going to have some teasers to get you guys more excited about it. But ReW and Mac, I can't pronounce his last name, are featured in this. It's going to be pretty powerful. I've actually seen 90% of it. I'm not allowed to see 100% until the final day. But ReW, thank you so much for partaking in this very personal.
I'm just a smidgen.
Story.
It was you, babe.
And here it is, Redemption. The best ReW. She lost her way, she stumbled. Storm rolled up quickly to thunder. Lightning struck deep within her soul. Somehow the pain filled in the hole. Why does she search for something new? When will her heart be satisfied and true? Why does she search for something new? When will her heart be satisfied and She came around the block once more, trying to open every door. The smile faded from her face, fleeing from that dreadful place. Why does she search for something new? When will her heart be satisfied and true? Why does she search for something new? When will her heart be satisfied and true? Morning awkward rays of sunshine and light peering out the window to the new day of a redemption, simply of a redemption. Why does she search for something new? When will her heart be satisfied and true? Why does she search for something new? When will her heart be satisfied and true? Why does she search for something new? When will her heart be satisfied and true? Why does she search for something new? When will her heart be satisfied and true? Satisfied and true. New day of redemption, simply on this redemption. New day of this redemption, simply on this redemption.
Wow. Yeah.
Mimsy. Mimsy.
Did she freeze?
Hey, listen, I'll see you guys. Thank you so much.
Wait, go now, Forrest. Go now.
Oh,
Play
okay.
one more.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Force, go.
Mr. Force.
If I may.
Warden Christ will be good to you. Warden Christ will see that all your cells are clean. Warden Christ will comfort you if you have any complaints, and he'll try to see that all your guards are saints. In the darkness when you dream of your freedom, you'll gaze at stars behind your bars. So before your number's up and they open the gates wide, let Warden Christ deeply inside. Warden Christ will comfort you. Warden Christ will see that all his guards are saints, saints, saints. Warden Christ will be good to you. Warden Christ will see that all your cells are clean.
Yeah. Nice job, Bruce Force.
Parody. It's a parody. You don't have to get too religious.
Yeah, but it fit the prayers mood before.
Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you so much, everybody. Have a great whatever.
Bye, Brute.
Thank you.
When's the next time, if ever?
Thursday.
6 p.m.
This Thursday?
Be well. Take care.
I hear it, Judge.
See you, Mr. Force.
And
bye, bro. Bye.
Anne looks like she's in a position. Is it dark? It's dark here.
Rue, how late is this show going tonight?
Well, we can end it whenever we want, but it was going to go to 8:31 because it's 8:31 the day.
Oh.
So we got lots of time.
I will do a little instrumental if I may.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Okay. Is that okay?
Yeah.
No.
More than okay, man. Go for it.
Okay. This is a song in progress. Some songs I write come very quickly, like the one I played earlier. That just was born 2 days ago, and I finished it as we were going on the air. But this song has been lingering around for, I don't want to say how long, but I was putting words to it. But this is just the music to it. It's called Going Mental. Okay? Here we go. And it applies to me. That's all she wrote. A work in progress.
Sounds good. Whatever's happening.
I caught some of the end of Abbey Road in there, Donald.
A little bit of what? You hear?
A little of the end of Abbey Road you were playing.
Oh yeah. And when I play with the electric, the guitar and loud and everything, yeah, it's really good. And the drums.
That's
really
my
good.
favorite Beatles sequence of them all. Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I love the Beatles.
I was with you all the way, Don.
I could hear it in my head.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, who's next? Ken? Are you
Joel
next?
can go, I think.
Joel's next.
Before we cut him again.
Well, I regaled you with Doris Day this evening. I also played for you Stephen Foster. This is a Woody Guthrie song.
Nice.
He wrote the words, and the tune was written by Joel Raphael a few years ago. Bring all my history pages, bring all my wits and stages, back down from the glacial ages, dance around my atom fire. Bring all my blood relations, bring all my worried nations, back down through my civilizations, dance around my atom fire. 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 I'll bring my sons and daughters. I'll bring my heavy waters. Titanium, uranium. Dance around my atom fire. Bring all my lads and lasses, nitro and blister gases, brotherhood or a world of ashes. Dance around my atom fire. 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 Dee 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 dee. Dance around my atom fire. Dee 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 dee. The brightest of eyes and faces, down out of my history places, all of my humanly races, dance around my atom fire. Warfare is not the settlement, bloodshed is not the element. Shake hands and work together, dance around my atom fire. 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 Dance around my atom fire.
Hey, Joel. Hey, Joel.
Yes, sir.
Do you know that Woody Guthrie is credited with writing 1,000 songs?
Yeah, and one of a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Some we haven't even heard yet. He wrote a lot of lyrics, and the Guthrie family archive, cottage business, they invite people to come in and write music for some of those lyrics without the tune. So that's been going on for about 20
We
years.
should go.
No, not everybody's allowed to do it.
Oh.
The band invites certain artists that, like Billy Bragg. They had Billy Bragg write a couple of those songs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll let you do it.
I like what I hear so far. There's an album called Mermaid Avenue. It's where he lived in Coney Island.
Oh, nice. I love
and
it.
his landlord was Fred Trump at the time.
Oh,
Wow.
Everything
and,
goes
and he's
around.
written about those experiences too. So, yeah, things haven't changed.
Yeah.
Did you look at his landlord?
Yeah, it was like in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, Coney Island. Coney Island, Mermaid Avenue, yeah.
Right next to King Triton Avenue and
It's right there.
yeah, Surf Avenue. I love
Yep.
Mermaid Avenue. It's so cool. I always wanted to have a house in Coney Island.
Back when Woody Guthrie passed away, they had a concert at Carnegie Hall, and all the main folk people that you know about were there. But a little tiny name was added to the roster, and it was Bob Dylan, and he hadn't been seen for 2 years after his motorcycle accident when he broke his neck. So me and my friend, we're crazy Dylan fans and folk things, we bought tickets. They were $2.50 for Carnegie Hall to see the whole show, and I sat in the third row. It's the only time I was at Carnegie Hall, and Bob Dylan came out with an electric band, which made everyone crazy, and it was the band. The guys from the band were playing with him, and he did a Woody Guthrie song, I Ain't Got No Home in This World No More, something like that. And we were all stunned, but I just remember the whole theater was shaking, but I was amazed because I was sitting 20 feet from Bob Dylan, who no one
What a great experience, Donald. What a great story. He wrote a song, Dylan wrote a song for Woody. That's something.
Yeah. No, he was influenced by Woody Guthrie, no question about it.
He visited him. He visited him in the hospital.
There's a show on Netflix all about this. Bob Dylan on Netflix. It has all that.
Yeah.
All that. I didn't see the real one, but I did see the one on Netflix.
And one final note, Bob Dylan was wearing a gray business suit with a shirt, a dress shirt with no tie. We were expecting Dylan like Dylan, but Dylan came out in a business suit with a dress shirt. A very crazy day, but I saw that and I've never forgotten it.
He's always thinking about reinventing himself and presenting himself in certain ways. So what you saw that day.
That day he reinvented himself and he was reborn because no one even knew if he was still alive at that point. You know, rumor had it.
You would like this show on Netflix. I recommend it. All right, Yvonne and Ken, and then Mimsy. Oh, James, and then Mimsy.
I'm going to pass to Ken.
Okay.
I'd like to do a Donald Trump version of an Arlo Guthrie song. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding.
Mr. Rao, what are you doing?
All right, so I got a song. It was on the Baghdadi's first album. It's about a friend of mine from high school who went into rehab. I was pissed at him because he didn't invite me to his wedding. This is what 19-year-olds get pissed about, you know? And so I wrote a song called Meals in Rehab. I'm going to do the song for you, but I want to give it a real dramatic beginning. I don't know if it was Brute Force or who it was a couple of weeks ago, did a real operatic, dramatic thing.
Brute Force.
It was Brute, yeah. Mr. Force. And so...
That was Brute singing the world.
I would like to do my punk rock opera version of Meals in Rehab, if I may. My wife hates this voice.
Have you heard about Neil? I hear he's got a problem. It's been going on for years and now it's finally out. He's been drinking and doing drugs, screwing his friends for a couple of bucks. I got so mad that I walked away and bailed out. You only come to see me if you need to write the money. If you saw me with a pretty lady, he'd act like we were best friends. When he was getting married, he forgot where I lived. An invitation never came, and now I can't forgive. And that's when our so-called friendship came to an end.
a string of jobs and sleazy pickups while his wife and baby wait at home. But I hear it's gonna change. And do you wanna know why?
Why?
I'm glad you asked. Neil's in rehab. Neil's in rehab. Oh, hope he gets well soon. He can never win an argument. He had to have the last word. He can always win 'cause he could shout louder than you. All the times that I trusted him, he kept letting me down. So I have to quit. He's basically good, but I want some friends with a guy that loves me too. All the bills that were left to pay with the morning address. His life's a mess and there's no one else to blame. But I hear it's gonna change 'cause Neil's in rehab. Neil's in rehab. Oh, hope he gets well soon. He could charm the hell out of you. That's the way that we get friends. But a bunch of broken promises can only go so far. Play some funky music right away. Some of you might say, aren't you afraid to hear this? Right. The answer's no. Let's pound the message in. Daddy can remember the times we close. Iris and Jesse just turns to nowhere else. But the lost the battle, you know that he gets to win. Oh, all the cards that he lost. You know he blew and lost his life. And the times get you screwed up, but there's still a chance. Like a rain, so now that Neil's in rehab. Neil's in rehab. Oh, hope he gets well soon. Are you listening, Neil? Neil's in rehab. Neil's in rehab. Oh, hope he gets well soon. Woo! Neil's in rehab. Neil's in rehab. Oh, hope he gets well soon. Oh, oh, oh.
I know that one. Everybody wants
Kung Fu Fighting.
One of my favorite songs ever.
All right, James and then Mimsy. James on mute.
Actually, Mimsy, go, please.
All right, Mimsy, then James.
Yeah, okay, thank
Kentucky
you.
is
Oh my
here.
gosh, that was so fun.
Oh, Kentucky made it? Okay, cool.
Here,
So Mimsy, then
sideways.
Kentucky?
Yeah, Mimsy, then Kentucky. Flip your phone, Kentucky.
All right, I'm going to sing a song I wrote called Gobstopper. It's kind of a good song for weird times. How do I travel on this jagged road of life? For you know where you'll stop and grab that knife. Why do I stop and say hello today? I guess I wanted to know what they would say. Wait a minute, can't you see the light? Wait a minute, why are you drifting out of my sight? Drifting. Why do I travel backwards right now? Before you know it, I'll stop and take a bow. My addiction is wanting to be loved by you. to the everlasting gobstopper. There's no heartbeat audible on the Doppler. I want your love to consume all of me, so I can rest in the amorous sea. Wait a minute, can't you see the light? Wait a minute, why are you drifting out of my eyesight? Drifting. Wait a minute. Why are you drifting? Thank you. I love you.
Flip your phone.
Mimsy.
Flip your phone, Kentucky. You're sideways. Flip it.
I'm sideways?
Flip your phone. Yeah, there you go. It's not working right otherwise. But good song, Mims. All right, take it away, Kentucky.
Abby Normal. I'm really excited about this, and thank you for the last minute because I just finished recording it, and that's why I'm late. Yep, let's see if this works. Okay, here we go. Can you hear that?
Yep.
Little fade out. Yeah.
Tucky.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Love it.
I'm not into it because it's all, and it's all like muffly. But I play the guitar chords on it first. Well, first we made a fake track, which is going to be replaced by live drums. And then after the fake track, I played the bass chords and then a bass. So now I'm going to put a trombone on it in the key of F. But it can't be me because my trombone is not in tune.
That's great. Well, we're glad. So we got like 2 minutes left. So we're glad you made it. It's perfect because this is the last time we're running over. It goes back to regular 6 to 8 because the month of August is over. So today's 8:31. So James, take us out. Unmute, James.
Oh, Mr. Lane.
This one might be a fun sing-along. I know some of you know it as soon as it starts, so let's go for it.
All right, thanks everybody. You all rock. Another episode. The next one is Thursday, September 3rd. That's right.
So we'll go 3 minutes over, right?
Of what? Of October? September 3rd of October? What'd you say, Ken?
So we'll go 3 minutes over, right?
No, we're not going over anymore. We're just going from now on.
We'd have to go from 7 to 9.
No, we're not doing that. All right.
Then you can go
We're not
over as
doing
much
that.
as you want.
James, take it away.
Okay, ready? I'm the passenger, and I ride and I ride. I ride through the city's backside. I see the stars come out of the sky. Yeah, the bright and hollow sky. You know it looks so good tonight. I'm gonna go straight to the la-las. Okay, ready? Wait. I'm a passenger. I say under glass. I look through my window so bright. I see the stars come out tonight. I see the bright and hollow sky over the city's ripped backsides, and everything looks good tonight. You ready? Singing la 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 la. Come on. La 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 la. Let's just stay on the la-las. And it's 8:31.
Thank God.
All right, see you, everyone.
Have a great few days. Goodbye, August. We'll see you in September. See you in September.
See you in September.
See you next month.
Woo.